has been meted out to people in Rivers State since this government assumed office here in Rivers State. Your Excellency, part of the problem of the Niger Delta is the proliferation of small and sophisticated arms. As a political party whose members have become endangered species of our political belief, we have come to the conclusion that the preponderance of small and sophisticated arms in the Niger Delta has aided the widespread killings and violence in the state. It has also enhanced the activity of those who attack our oil installations and attack businesses. We would like the federal government to continue to support the various security agencies to step up their efforts in sweeping Rivers State and indeed the Niger Delta clean of illegal arms and explosive ordinances by retrieving such from the criminals who use them to freely kill, maim, rob, kidnap, and destroy infrastructure. More importantly, if the federal government fails to mop up these illegal arms and ordinances through a strategically structured manner, then life and every infrastructure, especially oil and gas pipelines, flow stations, and other key infrastructure that you are laboring to put in place now will be violated. I wish to state that the engagement session yesterday was carefully manipulated to ensure that some of the truth that they know us of will not get to you. Human capital development. We recall that it was for the singular reason that people-oriented development remains the best developmental model that the immediate past Rivers State government under Right Honorable Chibuike Rotimi Amechi embarked on massive primary, secondary, and tertiary education of the youth of the state. This was aimed at ensuring that greater population of our youths in Rivers State are not available for the crime world through education and training. Sadly, the present government has reversed that strategy. They have sent back all the youths in Rivers State that were in various universities abroad, terminated their scholarships, and they have returned home. And now they are available to be recruited for criminal activities. God forbid. Your Excellency, kindly permit us to request that the federal government should fill the gap being created by the short-sightedness of the administration in recalling Rivers youths who were undertaking training programs abroad to come home and do nothing and be ready to go into crime. Your Excellency, we respectfully request that as part of the efforts to achieve peace in Niger Delta, the federal government should do all that it can to complete the East-West Road, which is a major area road that traverses through the region and breathes life into the local economies of the Niger Delta. We also want the federal government to add both the Ministry of Niger Delta and the NDDC so that with the new management in place, they will be able to reach out to our people. Your Excellency, let us also thank the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as ably led by our dear President, for the projects you have initiated. Also, for the projects you are continuing with, especially our airport. That airport would have been completed long before now. We had the opportunity of having our sons in positions. Some of them gave very beautiful speeches yesterday, but they failed when they had the opportunity to do us proud, to do us good by embarking on these projects. I want to thank you because we have seen that work has since started on the airport project. And we hope and we pray that it will be completed very soon so that Rivers State will actually see the change that we are preaching. Your Excellency, worthy of note also is the rail project that will crisscross the Niger Delta, which your government has put in place. Your Excellency, we pray that that project be funded adequately and that nothing should stop you from completing that project even in this first tenure. Your Excellency, we would also like to bring to your notice, and first of all to thank you for the amnesty program. You have put in a lot of money in the amnesty program. In the past, sir, these beneficiaries of this program were put under some warlords who take this money and then pay some paltry sum to those who are actually the beneficiaries. Again, when people started expressing which political divide to belong, those who belong to our own political divide were denied payment. Up till now, several of our people have petitioned to the amnesty office because they were excluded unjustly from receiving stipends. Your Excellency, we also want to say that because that money, huge sum of money from the federal government, was passed through some warlords, the allegiance of the beneficiaries was to the warlords and not to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because they saw them as people that were paying them. We want to say that in the spirit of change, that this government should make sure that the actual beneficiaries of this program get the benefits so that they will be loyal to the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
You're watching the special engagement on the Niger Delta matters happening live in Rivers State. Of course, the APC chairman, Rivers State, for this occasion, Mr. Davis Ikanya, has been speaking about some of the challenges their people face, commenting on the kidnappings, killings in Onelga, which he says has become worrisome, proliferation of light and weapons with a resultant effect, attacking of oil facilities and crime generally, as he has said. But of course, some of the comments that he has made are purely not the views of Channels Television, as we now link you back to the special engagement on the Niger Delta matters happening live in Rivers State.
Vandalizing oil pipelines. You have seen the sincerity of the Muhammadu Buhari administration. You have seen for the first time a president coming to sit amongst you to discuss this issue. We had a president that was our son. He did not sit any day to discuss any of these things with us. We had ministers of education who didn't bother about the status of or the quality of education, even in Rivers State here. Your Excellency, we want to again thank you for the peace which you have brought to Rivers State already by your presence here today. We want to thank you so much and pray that you will take the few points we have raised here to Mr. President and to the Federal Republic of Nigeria so that we'll have some succor. Your Excellency, let me quickly mention that there are groups here which we had prepared that would have presented their addresses to you. But because of your time, the people of the Oceania, the people of a Che ethnic nationality, the elders of River State, even the authentic representation from the ex-agitators, they all came here. The youths, the Jaw National, the Jaw Youth Congress, they are all here, and the women were all prepared. In fact, I was told that the Eche ethnic nationality has a portrait to present to you. Kindly allow them to just do the presentation of the portrait to you as a mark of appreciation of this time that you have given to us. Let me also recognize my dear colleague. We were chairmen together. Today he's Minister of the Federal Republic, the Minister of the Ministry of Niger Delta. Finally, I thank all of you. God bless you.
Thank you. He steps upstairs to formally hand over that particular copy of address to the acting president. That's a working document. One more time, put your hands together for him. Please, all others who have documents, who have prepared them, kindly put them together. After the next two speeches, we'll collect them and then we'll hand them over to acting president for immediate